information technology in Tech to Health. Then worked for Infosys for 2.5 years, and then I did my startup, Lupitech Solutions, and we made a product called Food Now application, which works like live menu display for MNC companies, and Infosys is our client. So this is a formal, and so I was given this topic entrepreneurship because I was into this before my masters and after my Infosys. So I want this to be purely a interaction session. So all third years and fourth years from the back, they can come forward, or else I am going to come there with my mind. So what do you think? Either you are going to come to the front rows, or should I come and point out you? And you're gonna enjoy the session, no issues. So this is my long time Facebook wallpaper. It's always there. It's a quotation which I wanted to start with. So it's not the definition which I want to say. It's just a quotation which I use always. So shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. So whichever topic I take, whatever it might be, I'll tell in three parts: what, how, and when. So let me start with what. And I also do photography after doing this. That's one of my journeys, photography travel. So what is entrepreneurship? Okay. So anyone has an idea about entrepreneurship? So let me go to the next slide. Okay. So here is a slide. Let's break the entrepreneurship into words. Okay. The first part is entrepreneur and the second part is ship. So, do you know why they kept this entrepreneurship? They can have kept some other name. Why they ship an entrepreneur? The ship indicates. I want to reveal what ship is. Okay, this is a quotation. Why ship is not in the safe at the port, but that's not the where the ship matters. Like it has to be in the sea. So the ship indicates the sail. The life in entrepreneurship is always up and down. It won't be very smooth as you think. People show in movies like Facebook and all, they have Ferrari cars and all. No, sometimes they won't have anything also, but still they have to keep on going. That is what the ship indicates. So let me come to the first part. What is entrepreneur? Who is an entrepreneur? Can anyone? Who is an entrepreneur? Okay. Even a businessman does the same thing. Like he comes with some idea and yeah. So let me give a brief. There is a small line, as you said, a difference between a businessman and an entrepreneur. Okay. Basically, if I ask who's businessman, people say it's Mahesh Babu. Movie businessman is Mahesh Babu. If I ask entrepreneur, they say uh, uh, it might be Mark Zuckerberg. But the real definition of the both, let me tell the difference. It's like what are the equal qualities which are? They both look for the profits. They both risk their lives. They both invest money. They try to increase the employability. They have stress in their life. They sacrifice family. Okay, they both do these things. The basic line of difference is an entrepreneur, whatever he does, he sees that it's going to impact another lives. Okay, a businessman, he takes a plan from somewhere else, like Chandana Brothers shopping. He sees the blueprint of the business plan. He takes to some other locations. He buys the location rent and he implements there. He creates employability. He keeps investing money. Okay, you got the difference. See the change in WhatsApp, the smart watches. This is what the trend. They try to see like whatever they do, it's going to impact another lives. You got it? That is what the real entrepreneurship is. Yeah. Remember, whatever you do, it has to change the next generation. It might be a core, it might be a civil, it can be an architecture, but whatever, it can be a business also, like anything small, a turnover, but it should impact lives. So let me go to the second part, how. Yeah, this is also one of my photography. So how is comes with the transformation, how you transform it as an entrepreneur. So I will take my own example. Before that, I want to give my introduction thing. Like I worked for short films. I directed one, I acted in one, and I did an assistant. It's in YouTube, and I am a developer in Infosys in AngularJS. I am an artist from childhood, and right now I'm a co-founder of Lupin Tech Solutions, which makes products for the solutions. So let me take my example. The story is like, yeah, let me see the 2012, I was 65 kgs, 2012, 14, it's 85 kgs. That is what my transformation is. And you can see the transformation happens to everyone in this way from childhood. And it is taken by the care of nature. No matter what, you will get transformed. But how you want to get transformed, it is in your hands. Okay? That you should actually trigger yourself in what channelized you want to get transformed. So let me start. I was in 3-2, probably 3-1. So what are the transformations which I made is comm skills, taking lead, guts, learning, seeing many business models and technical foundation. Yeah. Let me come to the first point. No matter what, the communication skills, I'm going to talk how to improve yourself first thing. Because no matter how technical you are, you might be a talker, but when you are given a chance of a PPT of 5 slides and explain a topic, if you can't be able to explain that, you won't get it through. And probably you might miss a great opportunity. So communication skills, I was really, really bad. You can ask all the teachers, like I was very scared of the stage fear also. So yes, then I thought, let me go to some spoken English classes or somewhere join and learn. And like if you go to spoken English in third semester, how your friends treat you in hostel, like you're speaking in English. Wow. So this is what happens in the real life. So I actually got the skills with zero investment. Okay. So I know that at one point of time you need to change. You get the pressure, you get that fire, like you need to prove some people that you are good at this. Okay. I was very bad at skills, and I thought like, yes, I need to improve myself. Then one day I started calling idea customer service from my phone, because customer service is the free calls. So I started calling them, and initially I started observing how they are talking, because they are the ones who talk the proper way. They communicate you very well. They'll ask you what is your name, where, and all. So I noted those points. The next time again I'll do a fake call to them and speak back the same way how is responding to me. So this is how my communication skills was going every night in the hostel. Secretly. No one knows like I'm actually learning in the phone. So one fine day after learning, what I did is I started calling my friend in, like, suddenly a call, and no one, he was not able to recognize like I was the one. After a 15 minutes talk, that is the point where I got confidence. Yes, I can do that. The second thing is you are good at communication skills. You learn the grammar. The grammar is in from your school, childhood. It's in your brain. But the problem is when you go out to the stage, the formation of sentences should be coming in the fraction of seconds. Like if I'm speaking one sentence, I know what I have to speak in the next frame. So that is where you need to develop your skills. So the second thing is the stage fear, right? To get that the stage fear, at one point, I think I need to give one presentation. I know, like, literally, if I go on the stage, I would cry. So I thought, like, I don't know anyone in this, like, that close in this class. Let me go and think, like, yeah, this is my last day, and speak out whatever I get. So my strategy was to make the session interaction. I had 5 questions with my hand. I know, like, the moment when I ask a question, people start thinking, and I'll get the time to frame the other 3 sentences with me. You got it right? So that was my strategy where I went. Slowly, when I got the claps and the uploads from my class, I realized, like, yeah, there is something we can do ourselves. Then anytime, any opportunity given to you, I used to work. I was the first person to go on the stage and take the mic. Then I was an opposite. Took the opposite coordinator. Then I did a cultural anchor. I was never an outspoken person. So this is how the first thing, free of cost, I took my comm skills from this college and the hostel. And taking lead, yeah, definitely. When you get an opportunity, you have to step out and take the chance, and at least you have to risk it for that. So I got taking a lead option in is going to launch. The second is yes, gut stubborn. And in my masters, what I did is I challenged my friend like, yeah, I will take this as small cigarette box, like cigarette box to my principal. I'm going to give it in his hand. They were like, what you are trying to do? Then I said, I wanted to do that. And what I did is I made a torchlight, battery in that reusable, and made that reusable electronic thing. And I was wanted to show it on the next day to show that I did something innovative out of the waste. Okay, what I did is I just on that switch, and the whole night the battery drained out. Everything was fixed to get the impression from the next day. So at 9 o'clock I have to go to my masters, like to the college, and show to my principal. And 9 o'clock I realized like, oh my god, whatever I did for past 2 days, it went in vain. So I went, I took my bike, I went, I bought a new charger, new battery, new LED, new system. I took the time, half an hour, I did it, and then I went to the college. So that is where you need to have. The point is not only this, any other applications. When I was about to give a big presentation, the app crashes. Normally it was very fine. At that particular moment, you should not lose your hope. You have to be so stubborn. Some people will interview saying that this doesn't work. I know, I have seen many. But if you are a stubborn person, you say like, let me give me a time of 10 days. I'm gonna come with a better plan. That is what the stubbornity I'm talking about. And learning and seeing many businesses. Yes, in the journey, you need to try every other business models. Fail, no matter what. Yeah, failure is good for health. You'll see many failures actually, and you have to note down every failure and have their own lessons. The second is technical foundation. Yes, without anything this you can't. If you have money or if you have some friends who can do it, if you directly jump into some startup or doing a big app, they might easily cheat you. Okay, you need to know if you are giving a freelancer this much of amount of a model, you need to know how many times days is going to take that model, how much cost is going to affect in that. So if you are not able to good at all the technical foundation, I'm talking of the three-layer architecture, coding stuff, and everything. If you are not good at that, you will be lost definitely. So these are the things which I took it from this college, especially. And the transformation was one of that is 2014. I thought like I wanted to make a skateboard which actually carries me. I was so lazy to go to my master's college. Then I thought I was having 2014. I was having this empty skateboard in my hand, and I did a presentation. Like I just added a few VLG saying that I want to do this electric skateboard. But 2015 I made it working and I was running it myself. That is what the transformation I'm asking, not the AI, the photos which I showed earlier. So let me go to the next slide. Is find your passion. So what do you think about your passion? Like what is passion? Can anyone define passion? Anyone passion? Passion is not your hobby. If you ask me, I'm doing painting and artist, acrylics. That is not my passion. Passion is something which no one teaches you. Even the teachers doesn't teach us you. You by yourself open your YouTube and learn or something from your books, and then you try to implement. That is what a passion. That's what I'm saying. For me, passion was I started traveling myself and exploring, meet new peoples. And when you meet new peoples, new locations, what your mind goes is like you find some problem. Okay, the problem leads to a solution. The solution leads to opportunity. The opportunity leads to the business plan. Okay, that's what where the revenue you have to think. That's what I want to talk about the passion. Find your passion as early as possible. It takes time, probably, no issue. Like for me, it's like 2014, I realized what I am after 2 years of this. So, next topic is when to kickstart. Okay, so you got all the transformations. Imagine you got all the changes in yourself, but still you can't kick off like this into startup or say that I'm an entrepreneur. You have a right time to kickstart the entrepreneurship. Okay. So let me speak before that the career type. EC to IT. EC to IT. Okay. So my question is like, how many you're all from EC? The third year I'm talking or sitting back. So are you ready to move to IT easily? The first company which comes is an IT. So are you ready that easily going and sitting into a person who is is a CSE for 4 years, and he'll be coding before you in the office. And imagine your confidence level. You morning onwards you'll be in the office, and night you'll go to some tuitions again there. You should be ready to, if you want job, because no job, no security, no worry, no shadi. This is the thing which is going in everybody's life. Your parents. I think, sir, parents should be given a special counseling, telling them what happens when they go to corporate life in an induction, saying that they join people in EC, but they want a job as early as possible. And when we go into jobs, we sit obviously in one place, and I think we should take a selfie when we join the company, and then do it after 2 years. We'll have a difference, because how much screen which is going to affect our face, I know it, facing the computer, because you are going to be in the service based. Cognizant, TTS, Infosys, Accenture. What do those companies do? They are the service based. Service means what? It takes a company like BMW, it takes the service, and they'll give you a support. You have to be an honest. And don't think like there is Anudeep. Anudeep is also working in the service base. You know at this point of time who is the richest person in the world? Suppose imagine there is one X person like Ambani. Ambani amount is in bank. Okay? The bank has an application. The application has backend server. The server is given to a support guy like Anudeep in some company. If he stops the server, Ambani is zero. So he is the most powerful and the richest person. So never take the service company also that light. Everything has its own benefit. Okay? It's not like someone is doing over coding. Stop a person from an IT guy who's going. Imagine he's a 8 years experience or a 7 years experience. Ask him to write a sort algorithm in C++. No one will write. It's what I want to say is you need to know what IDs you are using. The code is available in Google. You need to copy the code or whatever stuff it is, and you have to do the smart code. I have learned the smart code. I know how to use the Google properly. If you give me something unknown technology and I say yes, I know that technology, the first lie I do, then I'll go home, I'll do my backend job, I'll start my YouTube lessons, then I'll come up with you a solution. That's all. First lie, Microsoft example. He lied to the first project that he did it, and he has to submit it. Then he kept his knife on his own neck. You got it right? Okay. 2012, cognizant placement, I told you right. It was 45 minutes for me as being a placement coordinator. I was extra, I was into panel, and the first thing which I told is I am good at nanotechnology. Because I know that he might not ask me questions on nanotechnology. Then that is how I actually went deep into the interview. Though obviously he is more experienced person, HR or the HR. He just took two. One is touchpad and one is normal phone. He asked me to do a block diagram. Doing a block diagram which I learned in subject was, I was blank at that point of time. He was asking very 10 questions like, you know which wave you use in microwave oven? And next question is, what is the wires which you see out of the window, does this have the microwaves around it? So my situation was so worst, I was looking into the window and asking which wire. So the interview. I went in that zone, 45 minutes. And after the interview, campus placements I'm talking. I know when people get placed, they take their shirts around, they go around the hostel, and some lucky lotteries will also get placed, and they will come you and tell you like, nobody, right? You'll get 8 lakhs. I know you'll get 8 lakhs, and that will more hurt you a lot. Basically, true. That is what's going to happen. And that point of time, one of my uncle called from US, and he was like, "See, what happened was very good to you. You go for higher studies." And even that point of time, we are youth, right? We don't like why this uncle is giving me lecture. But now I know what he said at that point of time was mattering a lot to me now. That is what I'm going to tell you. See, if you're not getting job here or if you're not getting, it doesn't mean that it's over here. It's that I'm telling, like I called you on the masters. After I did my masters, when I was placed in Infosys, I called the sir saying that, sir, I got placed, and now I got Place large will be the highest package. That is, I gonna write it on a bond paper too, because I have seen many stories. So masters, off-campus, business, startup. This was. If you have any questions on doing masters, have plans to going for abroad, or trying jobs in off-campus, or trying their own business or startup, let me know, because masters, it's investment of 20 lakhs. And imagine 20 lakhs you're going to invest and learning a subject, and then again you need to get the return on investment on that. Imagine when you're going to masters, we should. That's what I just want to show a few slides. Like when I was in this cognizant placement, I had this many papers of my all my certificates, arts and all. I was like, some company will see all this and will blindly give me a job. No, he didn't show anything. And the other guy was, but he was placed like that without any certificate also. Okay. Then I went to many interviews. Then I thought like waste of doing this art and going to HR or anyone, because end of the day they need technical. Okay. And then after learning 2 years also, then uh, I just kept this painting to impress HR, saying that I'm not giving to impress you. It's just like I want to thank you for bringing me to here. That's what I said. Uh, that's the painting which I want, which I did for the Infosys placement in masters. So after going from here, no matter what, the ECs are like in the DNS for us. So I'm not asking you to develop a big PlayStation thing or something automatic or something. I used to make small this remote control cars. I used to take that in JM2 Kakinada is very hot in the summer, like this humidity. So what I used to do is I used to keep two fans, remove the wheels, and then do a USB connection to laptop. So both me and my friend were getting the fan. Simple. No need to use your extraordinary PCB fabrications and all. See this. I have seen somewhere in the Google. Then I wanted to make it like in the Google. It was a bulb was removing from its electric thing to save the electricity. That was a concept which I've seen in the picture. Then I thought, why can't I do it in the real world? So I tried with the real bulb and keeping it to the connection and all. So I did my own cooling pad, my own laptop battery backup. It's like had two fans, motors, the battery which like you get it with the laptop. I did my own cooling pad. It's just time pass. It just takes 1 day of your time. This is what I was talking about torchlight. Like I was doing this waste material to a torchlight. This was an angular inversion. Like you have this fan. I fixed it for myself. These are like, if I'm showing these pictures because you are from EC. I'm not asking you to do a very complex thing. You can do a daily life things very easily if you are really passionate on electronics side. So this is one of the memory which I had when we had this easy opposite thing like cultural. We got prizes from South Cultural Festival, and that was me when I got four medals for art and four other competitions. I was into clay modeling and all. And behind that, Abdul Kalam is also picture was given by me. So this is the present team which my startup is like. These are all my interns, and we daily work on Saturdays also, Sundays also. I basically go to morning to Infosys, night I'll stay in my company. I rarely sleep. That's why you can see the dark side. So I think this is the Apache event where I got the chance of being a coordinator. This was my gang in 2012, my classmates. So before going to the next slide, I think I'm done. I can't take more time. I know like you're all want to go for the lunch. So if you think I'm telling about entrepreneurship, no. I was actually telling what I am. You have to think what I am, what is not. Entrepreneurship is a crazy word. When no jobs, no placements, people say I'm an entrepreneur. If they have money in the bank. No, what I am is important for you. What you want to become. and how to ignite fire within, not how to become an entrepreneur. The third one is when to fly like a butterfly. Okay, not when to kickstart. The moment when you have everything, when you get an opportunity, you need to fly. That's all. That's all from my end. Any queries?